Namaste. Most of us have often heard the word Yuga, like in Hanuman Chalisa, Yuga Sahasra Yojana Parabhanu. In Bhagavad Gita Shloka, Dharma Sansthapanarthaya Sambhavami Yuge Yuge, and many more. What does the word Yuga mean? In simple terms, Yuga refers to measure of time or era. What's this measure of time? What are the different yugas, their characteristics and duration? This topic has been mentioned in our Vedas and scriptures. To quote from the Bhagavad Gita Shloka, Sahasra Yuga Paryantam Aharyad Brahmano Viduhu Ratrim Yuga Sahasrantam Teho Ratra Vido Janaha, which means 1000 Mahayugas is one day for Brahma. Similarly, one night for Brahma is another 1000 Mahayugas. It's also called one Kalpa. There are 4 yugas, namely Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapara Yuga and Kali Yuga. This table of Yuga cycle mentions the duration of each yuga in divine years and human years. One cycle of all 4 yugas is called Maha Yuga or Chatur Yuga, or one cycle of divine yuga. From the above table, we can see that one Maha Yuga is 12,000 divine years or 43,20,000 human years. 71 Mahayugas makes one manvantara. 14 manvataras make one kalpa. Manvantara means the time period of Manu. Each manvantara is headed by a different Manu. Names of 14 manus in one day of Lord Brahma are as follows: Swayambhuva Manu, Swarochisha Manu, Uttama, Tamasa, Raivata, Chakshusha, Vaivasvata, Savarni, Daksha Savarni, Brahma Savarni, Dharma Savarni, Rudra Savarni, Deva Savarni and Indra Savarni Manu. The present Yuga is the 7th Manvantara, headed by Vaivasvata Manu. Each Manu lives for 43,20,000 years multiplied by 71. This present Kalpa is called Sri Shvetavaraha. The English word man or the Sanskrit word Manushya has been derived from the name Manu, as human beings are descendants of the first Manu, who is the son of Lord Brahma. A detailed description of each Manu is given in Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 8, Chapter 1. Characteristics of each Yuga. The duration of each Yuga decreases in the ratio of 4:3:2:1. Also, the lifespan, moral, spiritual values, and physical well-being of living beings decline relatively with each passing Yuga. Satya Yuga being the golden era where truth and honesty prevailed everywhere. No diseases, no ignorance, abundant physical, spiritual, and emotional strength prevailed. All living beings lived peacefully. In Treta Yuga, there was a slight decline in the moral values, which further deteriorated in Dwapara Yuga. Vice, diseases, theft, ignorance became prevalent. Now, in the present Kali Yuga, there is a steep decline in the moral and spiritual values and physical well-being in living beings. Lifespan and physical size of living creatures reduced drastically. Threat to truth and honesty. Dominance of evil, vice, bad food habits, diseases, ignorance, material desires, misuse of power, corruption, frequent natural calamities, etc. Only 1/4 of the truth and honesty and spiritual and physical well-being is prevailing in Kali Yuga. Each Yuga Dharma. Our scriptures also states the Dharma for each Yuga based on the characteristics of each Yuga. In Satya Yuga, humans easily attained self-realization through tapasya or penance as their minds were pure. In Treta Yuga, humans performed yajnas to attain moksha. In Dwapara Yuga, worship in the form of pujas to attain purity of mind and self-realization. In Kali Yuga, with mere chanting of Bhagavan's Nama with bhakti, one can attain self-realization and moksha. Incarnations of Bhagavan. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bharata abhyuthanam dharmasya tadatmanam srijamyaham, which means whenever and wherever there is a threat to dharma, O Bharata, and there is a rise of adharma, at that time I descend myself, says Lord Krishna. He took several incarnations in various yugas. Whenever and wherever there was a need to protect dharma, he descended as Lord Rama in Treta Yuga, Lord Krishna in Dwapara Yuga to protect dharma and those who follow dharma. Kaler doshanidhe rajan astihyeko mahan gunaha kirtanad eva krishnasya mukta sangah param vrajit. This is a shloka from Srimad Bhagavatam, which means although Kali Yuga is an ocean of faults, there is still one good quality about this age. Simply by chanting the name of Bhagavan, one can become free from material bondage and attain moksha. Let us all chant Bhagavan Nama with bhakti, do our activities as per our dharma, lead a peaceful, happy life and attain moksha. Dhanyavadaha.